Yeah, this Cassidy the Hustler, and right now we on Forbes DVD. You know the street is DVD in the world, man. I'm always tuned in because they give me all that information I need to know. So I need you to be tuned in, man. You hear about a Forbes DVD, I need you to go online and research. I need you to get your Forbes DVD game up because I'm tuned in, so you need to be too. And you heard it out the Hustler mouth. Easy.
ForbesDVD.com. You did records with R.Kelly. You did what was that session like? Because R.Kelly got a lot of flack for some shit like.
Yeah.
What was that session like?
Well, me and Swiss, we put together the Hotel song ahead of time. Well, I ain't write the verses, but we had the hook already.
You wrote your verses, but clear that up because you know all this ghostwriting shit like.
Yeah, I definitely wrote my verses. I didn't write the verses yet.
Okay.
But we knew we needed a big single on the song. We just had the beat and all that shit. We knew it was crazy. So we was like, damn, R.Kelly would be crazy on that. So Grady Spivey was A&R for Full Surface at the time, and he set it up for us to go out there. And Twista was there too. Me and Twista was spitting for R.Kelly and his peoples and all that. And we played the beat and we played the song and we let him know the direction we wanted to go in. And that kid is a genius, man. I got, not on the personal side, because I don't know how all that shit go. Like, I never was with him on that side. I'm talking about in the studio, that nigga's a genius. Like, before we did the song, he played like a beat CD with like 20 beats on it. And every time the beat came on, he just started singing hooks like immediately, like before the beat even dropped in. He started harmonizing different hooks and they was all sounding like hit records, like freestyling big music. So I knew he was crazy with it, and when we told him the direction we wanted to go in with it, Hotel, he just went in the booth and went crazy. And he laid a lot of different hooks and a lot of different melodies. That's why we was able to put together the original Hotel and the remix that I did with Trina on it. We was able to put together both of them records with just the shit that he did.
But when he came with that, when he came to the shoot with that Zorro mask, I know he was probably like, what the fuck is this shit this nigga got on?
Yo, that was my, I mean, I was on the Big Business song before that, and I did a couple other videos for the streets, but that was like my first real
big budget trailer video.
Like my first single off my first album. So I was so happy that the nigga R.Kelly even showed up for the video. We even got it. You know what I'm saying? Got it done like that. I really ain't give a fuck, man.
Yeah, that
you know what I'm saying? I knew I was so swagged out. I was doing me. I was just happy that he was there. I don't give a fuck what he came in there with. You know what I'm saying? I was just happy that I had a track with a nigga that hold as much weight as him, and he showed up, and we was able to make it happen like that. You know
I'm a hustler. A lot of niggas jacked them drums from that record after that shit.
Yeah.
Do you get paid for that?
Nah, cause I ain't I didn't produce the record, you know what I'm saying? The producer get paid for that. Well, if they actually take the drums from the actual
they had to, because
song,
everybody took that shit. 50 Cent shit, LL.
That's a
drum loop.
Yeah, it's like a drum. It's a drum
but
sound.
I think well, I could be wrong, but I think I Get Money isn't it clear?
It's the same thing, but it's
but
just
isn't
a
it
drum
clear?
loop.
But isn't the sample clearance from his record?
No,
I'm not sure.
We have to look that up. I think it is though.
If it is, then I'm
gonna make sure Cassidy get his paper. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, it's not, because I don't got no chicken coming through from it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think so. But if they actually do take the music from your song directly, then you get money for it, regardless if you produced it or not. Like if it's your song.
What did you have to pay to clear Jay-Z for I'm a Hustler?
Yeah, and that's the reason why I was a little frustrated, because I'm not necessarily sure it was him or not, but you know, it was a couple TV shows like on HBO and things like that wanted to use the music for the intro of the show. Allen Iverson wanted to use it for one of his basketball commercials, but because we had to get clearance from him, we had to clear with his production company ahead of time before we could use the songs. And that's why you never heard the songs in none of them situations, because his production company wouldn't allow us to use it. You know what I'm saying? So it was like it was a fucked up situation, and I'm not sure if he knew about it or if he wanted some more chicken. I don't know how this shit go. It would have just been better for me. I mean, he already getting money. He already on top of the world, so it would have just been better for me. But it was hard to do it because you did have to clear him, because we did sample his voice from an actual record that he did.
So you have to clear him more than one time? You cleared them for the record, so you got fair usage. But then now when you want to put it in commercials and stuff, you have to clear him again?
Yeah, like you gotta get agreements from everybody that got, publishing on the song.
Oh, that's crazy.
Forbes DVD Live every Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on DTFradio.com.
You want to go and you can't log on to DTFradio.com? Just go to your mobile store and download the free TuneIn app. When you download that app, just search for DTF Radio and you can listen to the show like that. While you want to go, you don't even have to be in front of a computer.